Hi everybody!
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I am not a fan of Najd in the King of Fighters 14. I'll cover that in greater detail a bit later in the video though. But as of today, she has made her KOF15 debut, and I've been playing around with her a little bit. Have my thoughts on Najd changed in 15 like they did with Sylvie Paula Paula? You'll just have to watch the video to find out. But I can say this, Najd is going to be a meta-defining character in King of Fighters 15 just as she was in King of Fighters 14. So for the first part of the video, we're going to cover why I do not like her King of Fighters 14 iteration. Even though I like that game, I'm fast finding a lot of characters just do not feel right in King of Fighters 14. In the case of both Sylvie and Najd, they felt way too stiff and like their combos didn't flow all that well together. Now keep in mind this might just be user error, as I haven't spent as much time with KOF14 as I got into that game incredibly late, and even the characters I do enjoy playing as, such as Vanessa, Blue Mary, etc., most of their combos actually have far stricter timing requirements. So that might be the case with Sylvie and Najd. Though I have noticed I actually prefer playing as Athena in 14 and just find she does not suit me as well in King of Fighters 15. Anyways, I just can't figure out Najd in 14. I also don't find her fun to play. I also can't figure out where to use Najd. To me, she didn't have a defined role in KOF 14 beyond the fact she was supposedly super strong before SNK nerfed her dropkick. I tried her at the point, mid, and anchor position in that game, and yeah, I just can't find a great spot. This is something I've also noticed with Najd in the King of Fighters 15, but unlike KOF 14, this is actually a good thing as she's mega versatile in the sequel. So let's just move on to the King of Fighters 15 side of things. Like I said before, she just doesn't exactly have a defined role in team building. However, in 15, I do find that to be a good thing, because that makes her incredibly versatile. With this versatility, you can use her in any potential role, and you can use her to hard counter certain picks your opponent might go for. However, I haven't played enough of her to know who she'd be exceptionally strong against. But if you need a character with decent rekkas, then she is definitely worth considering in your team composition. I have noticed she does have a definitive weakness against Nakaruru though. She also seems to struggle against Sylvie Paula Paula too. I also noticed Najd does really well if you're playing aggressively, which works for me as I love being an aggressive player. I can hear my editor already talking about how I don't let my opponent breathe.
Nah. You see, y'all don't have any fucking idea, okay? Especially you newer subscribers here to this channel, you all have no fucking idea how annoying this motherfucker is when it comes to fighting games. Literally, okay, I'm used to people playing the footsie game, you know, kind of just taking it slow, taking it easy, right? Trying to feel things out. No, this motherfucker right here is like, okay, round one, ready, fight, and immediately after you gain control of the fucking character, he full sends his character straight into your face and refuses to let you breathe. Okay? He refuses because apparently he thinks he's back to learning fighting games for the first time and getting his fucking ass beat. So he feels that that's the perfect method for every fucking thing. But no, all it's gonna do is it's gonna lead people to fucking just burning out on fighting games like I have. I refuse to look at a fucking fighting game now because for close to a year, almost every single day, I would play the same 2 to 3 fighting games over and over again, and I'd have to constantly face the same fucking annoying goddamn play style over and over again. Okay? Yeah, rant over.
I can actually see myself using Najd in situations where I might turn to either Kyo, Iori, or Kim, as those are my dedicated rekka men. Either way, Najd is definitely going to be a meta-defining character in the King of Fighters 15, just like she was in 14. And if I'm being honest, even though I like using her, I think her and Sylvie Paula Paula are in need of some severe nerfing when the next balance patch rolls along, which is going to come out during Dulong's launch in the fall. I guess the leaves will be falling when he launches. So will I use Najd in my team construction for the King of Fighters 15? Yes, I think I will, because she is just so damn good at this point in time, and I actually find her exceptionally fun to play. However, I think she's ultimately going to be a wildcard pick for me when I know I'm going to be needing her skill set. She isn't going to be part of my main team, which seems to have settled into Vanessa at point, Blue Mary or Leona taking up the midsection of the team, and B Jenny as my anchor. There's a joke in there if you know the band Ailstorm and their song Fucked with an Anchor. If I'm facing an opponent where I need rekka-based fighters, though, I'm going to make a team of Kyo, Kim, and Najd. It actually has been a super long time since I found a fighting game where I want to learn about all of the matchups and find my best options. The last time this happened was Dead or Alive 5 last round. So those are just some of my thoughts on Najd. I found that all around she is far easier to use and is way more fun to play as. That might just come down to the fact I like playing 15 more though. But if you've picked up Najd, where is she going to slot into your team, if at all? Did you like using her? Let me know in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe. 2 of my previous videos will be popping up on screen now. One is my comparison video between Sylvie Paula Paula's 14 and 15 variations, and the other is a video YouTube thinks you'll enjoy. Why not check them out, and until next time, keep blazing that trail.